Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
And starting this one, Chase Dollander. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Just about to get started. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now. That's out to center field. And there's one away. Here's the Giants lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Elliot Ramos.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Luis Arraez stands in. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
One out, runner at second. Willie Adames stands in. Line drive, that's a base hit. Arraez headed for the plate. The throw in, safe at home, and the runner scores from second. On the board first, it's 1-0. And that is his 1,000th major league hit. A nice moment for him.
Yeah, anytime you flip the page on a career milestone, it feels really good. You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
Now it's Devers at the plate, the National League leader in runs batted in this year.
No, that's a ball.
One out and a runner at second here in game one of this three-game set. Singy, he boasts a batting average at the moment that ranks in the top 5 in the league. Foul ball there. Man at second. This one smoked on its way out of here. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His 31st home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One down. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. And that is out of play. Chapman with some impressive production lately. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Here's Elliot Ramos. In the air to left center, moving under it. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7th, first baseman Bryce Eldridge.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Whips it to first. That's the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 3-0. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here at Coors Field. And on the hill for the Giants, Robbie Ray. Singy, he's got a chance to do something pretty special here.
Well, he's been sitting on 99 career wins. I think he's got it in him for 100 today. Excited to be in the chair and watch him work.
Willie Castro digging in for the Rockies. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Adames in plenty of time to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Mickey Moniak.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Now he's challenging the called strike. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. And a 1-1. Foul ball. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Now here is Hunter Goodman. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. And that one upstairs.
I think he wanted that call on the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Rockies are down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Denver, on now to the top half of inning number 2. So the San Francisco Giants putting together a terrific season so far, about a third of the way in. And Singy, they had high expectations coming into the year, and so far they looked the part completely.
For sure, Boog. I mean, these guys are winning at a very high rate, competitive in every single game. It's been impressive. Plenty of season still to go, of course, but they look like a team that's built for October.
Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Stepping in, Patrick Bailey.
Ball.
Dolander making his first start of the year. A former first-round pick in 2023. Bounce to the right side. Ritter tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Luis Arias, the next Giant to hit. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. That ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Brenton Doyle. And fires in a fastball at 95.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
No.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Ezekiel Tovar. The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's to third. Chapman over to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Troy Johnston. Fastball for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something built high.
That's in there. That's strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. Arise. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. This one in the air, right field. Moniak brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Rafael Devers.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One down. And here is Matt Chapman. Ground ball right side. Ritter slings to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Moniak gets under it. And that is that. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies.
I'm a little surprised with how patient they've been against the fastball. They've taken a few for strikes now. I'd like to see them show some confidence by attacking those pitches.
And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep both their challenges.
That's down.
2-1 now. This one in the air center field. Bader in position. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Ritter.
Second baseman, Ryan Ritter.
Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Here's a 2-1. Right through there for a strike. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Ritter wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. That's a laser base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Number 30 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He makes the grab.
Up next for the Rockies.
This is Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1.
Castro.
Liner, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Up next for the Rockies.
Mickey Moniak, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout.
That's a strike.
And there's a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Just off the outside corner. And the count 1-2.
Ball 2.
Just missed.
Off the plate.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 left for Colorado. They're down 4-0. Back here at Coors Field. Start of the 4th. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
That one fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Juan Mejia.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him. Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Castro sends it to first. One pitch and one out. So now with one away and a man at second, Patrick Bailey now at the plate. Hard hit left side. Throw to first in time. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. This one in the air center field. Brings it in. And that's the third out. Bottom 4, now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. He's 0 for 1. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-1. Runner takes off. Here's a high chopper. Adames the throw to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So in now for Colorado, Troy Johnston. Grounded out his first time.
Ball. Yep.
Falling behind 2-1. On the ground at first. What a stop. And they get the out. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Jaden Hill, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now the 0-1. And Adames swings through that one. Mejia, a 6'3" righty, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one kicks away from the catcher. And the runner holds.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
On the ground to first, steps on the bag for one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a bouncer. Chapman throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now Ryan Ritter. In there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's the left fielder.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Tap foul at the plate. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Just a slow ground ball this time. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, one out. Willie Castro will hit next. Out to short. Arise has it for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far. Jaden Hill takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
On the ground to the left. One pitch and one out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ramos up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Number 58, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. And that one is lifted in the air. Moniak on the move. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that's the third out. Giants back here at Coors Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies.
Ha!
Just
that's
missed.
a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Now this is in the air down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Goodman up for the third time and takes ball 1. Outside. Ball 2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one finds the corner, and the count is even 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Into the corner, but foul. The 2-2. And that just misses. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. In the air, foul off first. Out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Doyle in the box again. Takes a strike. Just missed. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. 2 down, nobody on. Tapped softly on the ground. Chapman over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. This is... Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Center fielder Harrison Bader.
Slider right there. Bader needs just 1 more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. No question about this one. It's out of here. Harrison Bader hits one out. That's a special one. 100 career homers. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. He handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well, not get out in front, and hit that ball a long way.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, great stop. Jumps, throws. Nicely done for the out. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. Liner snagged it first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even
Number 58 gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago. So up next, Luis Arias. He's been a great free agent sign. Line to right center field. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the
Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
0-2 now. Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Number 58 done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Keegan Thompson. 32nd appearance. And here is Matt Chapman. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. The throw to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then, and I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium, and then
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Makes it safely. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the seventh. And here's the first baseman, Troy Johnston, has grounded out a couple of times. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them, and that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
On the corner for a strike. Beck thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. This one in the air, right field. Lee flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Pitching change here, number 46. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that is that. So one left. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Victor Vodnik.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Elliot Ramos digs in now. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning. Next to hit, Bryce Eldridge. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they add to their lead. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So here's Bader now.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And he's got a double.
Up next for the Giants, catcher Patrick Bailey.
So a man aboard. Next to hit, Patrick Bailey. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. Over to first. finally gets the first out here on the grounder. So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to the right side moves the runner from second to third.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice an out like that, but still good situational hitting.
This one in the air center field. Doyle should have this one. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He'll score the sac fly. It's 11-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice.
Jimmy Herget comes on now.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here's the 0-2.
That's a ball.
And they'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Ritter. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 8th. Number 30 getting ready to hit. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. In the air, left field. Ramos under it. And a quick out, number 1. Now the third baseman, Willie Castro. Tyler Fitzgerald comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
Right through there for a strike. The Giants up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And 2 away now. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there, and that one's gone. He hammers one out to right. Home run number 10 on the year. Here's the catcher to hit, Hunter Goodman. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball. Gets him easily, ends the inning. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. Through 8 full, you're watching San Francisco. Back here at Coors Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. Willie Adames now at the plate. On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for
And
the
it's
Giants,
Rafael Devers in the box.
hitter,
And a chance to
Rafael
make some
Devers.
history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. And they boost their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Chapman in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit. And a man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Ramos now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. Man at second. And a big swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That one to first. Fair ball. Chapman headed home. He'll score easily, and the lead continues to grow. And he's into second with nobody out.
Up next for the Giants,
Bryce Eldridge, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. On the ground. Johnston takes it to the bag, finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Manager out of the dugout. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Brennan Bernardino.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than one per inning.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they extend their lead. Man at first. The switch-hitting catcher will come up to hit. Patrick Bailey, 0 for 4 with 4 groundouts. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Runner on the move. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Bottom 9. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Brenton Doyle. In the air to left center. Ramos has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Close, but call the ball. Ball 1. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. 0-1 down. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Rockies down to their final out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Troy Johnston. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. They're down to their final strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
This team just keeps rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
A 15-1 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.